colors. They have colors. God, I love this mod. It introduces so many different types of colors into the wilderness. Like, look, we got yellow maple leaf. Anyways, oh my god, I need to get better at building. I had someone tell me that my builds in Minecraft look so bad, and truthfully, I kind of understand where they're coming from. If you guys haven't watched any of my videos, I recommend, but you can see my builds are not as unique and exquisite as other YouTubers out there. I can't help that. I mean, the only way that I can really improve my building is by, well, practicing. And we're gonna do that. So I found this like flat swamplands. Well, I guess it's swamp, I guess. It's in between a swamp and like a maple. It's kind of like really flooded, I guess. And I was thinking we could like make bridges and stuff and then make like cottages, or maybe not cottages, more like medieval buildings scattered about. Yeah, like a little town. I think that would be pretty sick. Maybe we could add some lore into it as well, like they're being slowly but surely conquered. Maybe there's a chapel that's like demonic. I don't know. Mainly I'm going to try and work on my building skills. So we're going to probably start off like somewhere right here. Okay, so I might have killed a couple pigs. So building is just a lot of different types of shapes, and I think the main thing that my builds are missing is shape. I try and add shapes, but they're nothing like crazy. We got this rectangle here. I think I'm gonna add like a little tower, and then maybe like a, I don't know, something coming this way maybe? Or like, what if we, hold on. Okay, I kind of made this, so we got a little tower here. I made it like a blue, so I know where it's at. And then we got this like odd looking shaped house. So let's get to building it. I think this is gonna be a little fun. I think we'll just use regular wood planks for this. Or actually, hold on. We can also just use actual planks. This. Actually, what is that? Does that look better if I do this? Or we can make that come out a little bit more. Oh, wait, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Of course, we'll break this up, but for right now, I want to get my roof in first. Just gonna see like what I'm going for. Let's make this taller. Like, I mean, a bit taller. We'll go like 3 blocks taller on this part. I think that's tall enough, and then we can actually get working on what the tower will look like. Alright, I finished the tower, but I don't know if I really like the tower all too well. Right now we're just working on making the walls. I didn't know you can place with your offhand as well if you don't have anything in your other hand, like your main hand. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that's kind of what we got. I mean, of course I need to work on the other details, but I mean, I like to say that this looks pretty alright. I mean, yeah. It doesn't look awful or anything. There's a couple parts that I don't like. The tower, It just doesn't feel very tower to me. I might redo the tower. Speaking of tower, I want to also place like a chimney of some type. Alright, so I went ahead and added like windows and things. I got the chimney. Oh, that's not supposed to be that right. The only thing that I don't really like about this build is the tower. We're gonna burn this and make a new one because that just does not look great. I don't appreciate that. I really don't. And we might add a few more details, but other than that, I think that's all I really want for this house. I don't know. I worked on the tower for like literally like 20 minutes. That's the best we're gonna get. It could definitely be better, but that's the first little house that we got made. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. There are like tiny slithered little details that I can make to kind of make this look a little bit better. So now there's like little windows in the tower. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that. And we did make that staircase. I don't think I think I showed you guys. So as far as building wise, I think it's a little better than like your average player, right? But I feel like I could still kind of make it look a lot more better. I'm not entirely sure what I'm kind of missing, but hey, I mean, shoot, this looks cool. If I saw this maybe a couple years ago and you know I looked at this, I'd be like, yeah, I don't think I would ever make that. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna do interior, but there's a lot of creepers in here. It's a creeper spawn camp. I do want to make a little bit of a bridge. Okay, I'm done doing small little details for right now, but I did add a road. I did this bridge, which is pretty cool. I added a little farm and then more road. And yeah, I think this came out pretty cool. So we finished the house, and I have to say, it's all right. It's not bad. Now, I want to get on to building a little bit more stuff surrounding it. So we have this building. I want to try building a diagonal structure right here, and then maybe have like some, I don't know, like a clothing line hooking each other. I've never really tried a diagonal building before, so okay, this is hard. I don't know how to start this. Does that look good? I don't know if that looks good or not. Yeah, that looks all right. Yeah, like I said, I've never like tried making a diagonal build before, so this is gonna be something new, something to experiment with. I have tried in the past, but they never look like great. You know what I mean? We're gonna use the same palette as like this roof over here. Guys, I don't want to speak too soon, but this diagonal building kind of Looks good. I don't specifically know the degree where this is going, but I've already learned quite a bit on diagonal buildings. And I think my next one will also be a diagonal building because this is kind of fun. I've never really built diagonal buildings before, so doing this is so new to me. It's like a new experience. Also, I think this looks really sick when you put signs like that, like this right here. That looks really cool in my opinion, and I actually did that right there. I think it looks actually really cool. Hold on, I actually really like that. That looks so sick. Hold on, let me change the... That looks so cool. This is a little bland right over here, but we could probably add something there to kind of clean it up. But when we come over here, or like back over here, it looks so good. Also added a little farm right there. Looks pretty sick. Dude, this looks so cool. This looks so cool. Oh, right, the clothesline. Thinking about how we should hook this up. That looks pretty sick. And then we can just add some colored banners. That looks so cool. Oh my god. And hold on, we can't forget about the chimney. And I think I want to add the chimney on this side right here. Yep. I love this. I already love this. So you come through, everything's pretty lit up too. And you got these two buildings here. This one's a little smaller than this one. Rightfully so, though. I was thinking we make like a town square over here, and then possibly have a few more buildings surrounding it, so it looks more enclosed. I could possibly even build like a well somewhere. I feel like I don't talk enough in my videos, and if I don't, please point it out. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to hear me ramble on about stuff or not, but it would be cool to like talk about stuff. I guess I should probably talk about how frequently I upload my videos. There is a lot of time gaps between this video and the last. I can definitely say that for sure. Okay, so we made a little square here. Now I need to make a couple more buildings, and I want a building here, and maybe right in this area. But once we get those buildings down, we have a little marketplace, and then I think that's pretty much all I really want to make. We might expand in further videos. I feel like we should name this village, so pop a comment down below if y'all can think of something clever or whatever. I'll make it the town's name, and we'll refer as the town to that name in future videos. Kind of want to make another diagonal building, so that's what we're gonna go for. And I think for this one, we're just gonna do a complete diagonal house. Like, I mean, like completely just 45 degrees. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we'll do something like that. I think that's pretty big. But yeah, like I was talking about before, my schedule on my schedule on uploading videos is crazy because I haven't uploaded to this channel in like 5 months, and I'll promise I'll try to stay a little bit more consistent. But it does take quite a bit of work to make these videos. I actually edit my videos while I'm actually recording as well. So once I get done with a clip, I usually go straight to editing right after I get done with that first clip, just to see, like, it gives me a vision on how I want my videos to look. It also helps me like properly like record. Like right now I got like 10-12 minutes already edited of this video, and by the way, I've been recording for like multiple hours and I only got 12 minutes, which is kind of crazy, but it's my own fault because I don't like a lot of the parts that I do, so I edit out a lot. And also just to save you guys from having to sit there and watch me build. It's like excruciating to just watch me build. I get it, I understand. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky for it to be like diagonal like this. I don't know how I'm really going to go with the style that I have been doing. I guess we'll do just this, because it really wouldn't make sense for me to add stairs unless if I wanted to add stairs like this on either side, which actually doesn't look too bad. And just to make sure you guys know that I have been working towards making videos. I literally was recording a lore episode video and I completely scrapped it after like hours of work on it because I did not like the final product. If you guys don't know, I'm like really picky on what I upload. It has to be quality. It has to be good quality video. I will never upload something to my channel that I don't like. Alright, yeah, this roof is really tricky. 45-degree angle builds are hard. Yeah, like I was saying, just videos are really hard for me to make because I have such high standards for myself. So I don't know whether or not a video is great. And I really judge it like really hard once I get it finished. I've made 2 videos that I will not be uploading to this channel if this one does get uploaded. I don't know if I am liking this. Forgot the dark oak is supposed to kind of be in the middle here, so we do got to scrap a bit of this. But let me make these side pieces. I think that would probably help me get an idea of like what I'm building. Actually, wait. I kind of see a vision. I kind of see a vision for this. Wait. I kind of see it. But yeah, I'm trying my best to get videos for you guys. I'm not just going to leave you guys in the dark and not upload literally anything else for this channel. I do like YouTube. I love doing videos and love making things. It's just hard for me to really try to get like an idea going. Yeah, this might be my new favorite build. This looks so good. I don't know. I feel like it's missing something, but that's my first 45-degree diagonal build, and I think it looks pretty sick. But let's add in some of the final details and stuff like that, and start working on some of the other buildings that will be surrounding this area. Alright, and that's the house completed. I added a little clothes hanging station over there where they wash their clothes, and a chimney, and I added the windows and other details. Oh, I did forget to put stuff into the little pot plants or whatever they're called. If anyone knows the technical term for that, please tell me. Okay, I think I want like a blacksmith right here, or like a forgery or something. I'm not gonna do another diagonal build, but those are really cool, and you will definitely see these in future videos because of how cool they are. I kind of want like a outside patio for the blacksmith to like work on, and then that will connect to the body of the actual like building. Hmm. We'll get rid of this. And actually, I want to make this a lot longer. Let's do that. So it's like a long building. And then I think we can just make the actual like place where he forges things outside, like right here. Like just like a normal blacksmith from like in Minecraft. You know how they are. Alright, I just put something together. It's not the greatest, but it is something. It's just like a little blacksmith. You got his coal down here, you got all his equipment, and then of course, inside right there, with a chimney at the back. And that's everything. I know I said I was going to add a couple of buildings, but I decided that this build was enough as it is for now, and maybe we could build those in a later video. Anyways, that's everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.